ghost.
Your job's a joke, you broke. Your love life's the away. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. When it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you.
Hi, welcome back to our video podcasting series. Today's episode is EDPuzzle. We have a guest lecturer, history teacher at EC Glass, Mr. John Regner.
After you're done watching the video, be sure to check out the dartboard on Commons so that you can click on the EDPuzzle link and earn your recertification points.
Enjoy.
Before we get started, we need to make sure that we have a good video. You can do this by looking through YouTube previously and then copying and pasting a video URL, or you can search up here for other projects. I know that I want to find a YouTube video, so I'm going to select that. Bill. In order to select a video, once we find one that we like, we just put our mouse over use it, and we end up on this page here. Okay, so what we're going to do now is insert an audio track for our entire video. To do this, we would select this blue microphone up at the top after we have our video selected. We're going to do this because we want to focus on the imagery of a video instead of the audio.
I will be.
Allow. Okay, so what we see here is some political imagery. Okay. We have flags in the background. We also see a blue background, a red tie, an American flag pin, a blazer. All these things are calculated moves by a candidate. After we have talked through our entire video, then we just want to make sure we click save. And now the background music or the background audio will not be heard when this video is played by the students. Okay, what we're going to do now is insert some audio notes. To get to this part, when we're editing our video, we go up to this orange icon, audio notes at the top. And after we click that, we'll get this little microphone down at the bottom. These can be helpful when you want to introduce a video or reiterate a part that you feel like the video might have glossed over. It'll stop as the video is playing and play that audio note that you had inserted. So let's see how we do this. Okay. Now it's recording what I'm saying. We're watching this video because this aligns with SOL 6D, looking at the legislative branch and how bills become laws. Okay. What we want to pick up on this is not only the formal process, but also what happens behind the scenes. How do our congressmen get their ideas? And what influences their decisions on whether or not they'll approve a bill or vote it down. Okay. Here's our new audio note. It's important for you to save these as you go along as well. That way it doesn't delete anything that you worked hard to put in. Okay. First, we have to figure out where we want to place the question. Let's listen to Craig for a bit and see if he says anything interesting.
Okay, I think the only way we're going to possibly be able to compete with Schoolhouse Rock is to jump right into the thought bubble with our own cartoon, and to stop talking about Schoolhouse Rock. So let's start at the very beginning, which in this case is a congressman or a senator introducing a bill. The real beginning is when he or she has an idea for a law, and even this might come from an interest group, the executive branch, or even the constituents. But the formal...
Here we can see a useful piece of information for our students. So we want to answer a question. I pause the video. Now I'm going to select this green question mark. Okay. This is for an open-ended question. Here we can type, where do congressmen get their ideas for bills? Save. Now when the student gets to this part of the video, they'll have to answer this open-ended question. First, we have to figure out where we want to put our question. Okay. Let's watch this video for a second and see if Craig says anything interesting.
The process begins with the legislator introducing the bill. After its introduction, the bill is referred to a committee. Although most bills can start in either house, except for revenue bills, which must start in the House, let's imagine that our bill starts in the Senate because it's easier. Congress...
Okay. I pause the video. This makes it easier for placing a question, but you could have just clicked on this green question mark, like so. Up here at the top, the first option it's going to give you is to enter in an open-ended question. You want to click on the second tab here. Now it's going to let you enter in a multiple choice question. There's different ways that we can change this question, possibly by entering an image or a link. We're just going to type one in. Where originate. We have to have at least two answers. The House, the Senate, and we can add feedback as well if we want the student to understand why they might have got a question wrong. The founders people. Okay. Now after we have our two options, we can select if this one is right or if this one is right, or if both of them are right. Okay. But for this question, this would be the correct answer. Okay. Then we have to click Save. If we want to get rid of this question, we would select Discard Changes. Save. Okay, there we go.